Hello everybody and welcome back to more Pokemon Emerald. Let's talk to Steven. I've been involved from the start. It's what all 10-year-olds do. I do like the effect, the thunderstorm effect though. No. I'm not scared of them. I mean, bring it on. I can take them on right now in a double battle. Them against me. What if you're Dukes? Come on, let's go. In this area, I didn't show it because it was previously inaccessible. This is the Cave of Origin. It was an actual dungeon in Ruby, Sapphire, and Emerald. And it had the TM for Waterfall in it. I do like the rubies and sapphires on the side though. It's kind of nice as an aesthetic thing. Yes. Oh, nice to meet you, Wallace. In Ruby and Sapphire, he is the gym leader of Pseudopolis. This one follows the Pokemon special manga's plotline a bit more closely. And that's what all the games are based off of. Really? Super ancient? Aren't just two super ancient Pokemon? There's one. Am I thinking of a legendary trio here? Become the two combatants in the distant past. Do you perhaps know where Rayquaza is now? If you do, please tell him. Let's see, we're in the Cave of Origin. Mount Pyre is not there. Sky Pillar, where's that? Well, if it can't be the first two, it has to be the third one, I guess. It has to be the Sky Pillar. We must go to the Sky Pillar. Now, that makes sense, because the Sky Pillar is not marked on your map, but it's around here. May said she was in Pacific Log Town and she saw a giant green Pokemon flying. Now, even if you don't know what color Rayquaza is, because you somehow didn't see the game box art, you should be able to put two and two together with, and say, I find it easier to fly from Moss Deep personally, but what I'm saying is, you should be able to put two and two together and say, well, one Pokemon represents the land, another the sea, and another, oh yeah, as you can see here, the sunny days because of Groudon. Yeah, so Rayquaza represents the air, basically, since Groudon and Kyogre are the ones who represent the other elements. Level 42. Wait a minute. Something's supposed to happen at this level. Let me pause for a second. I have learned, regrettably, that Celio does not evolve at level 42 like I initially thought, but instead evolves at level 44. Kind of a bit of buzzkill, if you know what I mean. And by a bit of a buzzkill, I mean extremely disappointing. And by extremely disappointing means that I still got 2 more levels until another evolution. And I went the wrong way. Yeah, it's kind of new to a Pokemon game, but there is a wrong way to go in the water routes, because everything looks the freaking same. Sorry, I just don't like how much water is on this place. But, hey, it's good training. Oh my god, I love Shockwave on Exploud. Everything dies so much faster. You have to teach Shockwave to one of your Pokemon. It just murders everything on these water routes. Even if there's no same type of attack bonus, it still does really well. That get rid of you, that get rid of you. Oh, there's a Chinchou. It's part electric type, so don't hit it with electric type attacks, because I think it has Volt Absorb as an ability. This guy wants to fight you, and he's got a Gyarados. Gyarados is a pretty powerful Pokemon. It can live through. I mean, it has to be tough to live through a Shockwave that's 4 times super effective. Kettle up front. Okay. More trainers to take on. More Pokemon to wreck. This is another optional double battle. I'm not fighting. That did surprisingly less than I expected to do. Oh my goodness. I don't think we're going to be able to take on the Spirit Killer today because of so many fights. Then again, I'm not doing anything to avoid them. Basically, if you think you're missing something by me super speeding, you're missing generic water Pokemon. That this game added a lot more of to add some variety to the region. This is Pacific Log Town. It's kind of quaint, there's no Marsh here either. But that's cool. It's not like you need a Pokemart to actually be a town of note. Anyways, if you picked up a Marill at the beginning of the game, Marill is actually a really good Pokemon to have around because the Azumarill right there, as you can see, it's a bulky Pokemon. And this is Luvdisc. It's a new Pokemon I added that kind of sucks. It's only good if you heard of the Emo Disc craze that went around a little while ago. It's really old now. I probably sound like an old man talking about it. That was the only good incarnation of Luvdisc because it had like no guard, sheer cold, or something like that. And this is the Sky Pillar. Oh my, I'm terribly sorry. Yeah, he kind of forgot about you. You had to find out your own way here on your own. Now, this is the easy incarnation of the Sky Pillar. You can come back here later, and it's a lot harder. When I mean it's a lot harder, it means I'm going to have a lot of failure on a mock fight. So if you love seeing that, be sure to stay tuned for the post-game. This is probably one of the first things Okay, I'm lying. It's not the first thing I'm going to take on in the post-game. There's one more thing I have to take care of before I do this. go through here. It's also a decent place for leveling up, believe it or not. I forgot that I couldn't fake him out anymore. Claydol is the evolved form of ball toy. If you didn't pick one up and you want to use one now, go ahead. I picked up an Altaria in this. You can find Altaria in the Sky Pillar, so if you don't want to raise Swablu, it's a good place to get one. You awaken Rayquaza flew off. And that's it. You can fly off the top of Sky Pillar back to Pseudopolis. And that's what you want to do. Cutscene time! Okay, that's pretty impressive for the Game Boy Advance. Gotta remember, this was only 2005 when the game came out. Let's quickly heal up. Deposit useless for Blaziken. And I will see you all next time.